Good morning, ladies and gents. Happy Wednesday, April 12th. How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are having a great day. We're here making some coffee. I'm about to get our day started. You guys know Wednesday is typically one of the busiest days here in the Philly Flipper Casa. Big editing day for the main channel. We have a whatnot show. Just those two things by themselves, that's already a lot of things to do on a Wednesday. I do want to cut an hour out and make a trip to the Springs. Kind of feel like I need to because I forgot how out of shape I was. After playing volleyball for so long yesterday, my legs really hurt. I'm moving and it's like I'm moving around like I did a heavy dose of like leg day. You guys know those of you guys who work out. When you guys do leg day, the next day your legs feel like squish. The next day your legs feel like jello and it hurts. That's what it feels right now for me. And all I did was just play volleyball. So you can see how out of shape I am. So I feel like the Springs might be a good, the Springs might help with that. So I want to fit that in. I think I might save the long cutting for tomorrow. I think I can do that. So tomorrow I want to leave around 2 or 3 p.m. For Flyp across Florida. I think that's what it's called. Again, I am going first time. I have no clue what to expect. I don't know where the hot spots are, what the good cities are. There is a map. They do a pretty good job of Flyp across Florida. They have a map of like where there are yard sales, and then the people that run the place, the people that run the thing said there's a lot of people that are also having yard sales that didn't put their yard sales on the map. But it's like an indication kind of where yard sales are. 5 Points has some decent amount of yard sales around there, so I figure that's a good spot for me to start. And 5 Points is good because it's right off of 75, and I'm right off 75, so I mean just easy one shot there. And I think I'm gonna just get a hotel in 5 Points and go east one day, go west the other day, and then we'll see how it goes. I'm going in with an open mind. I'm hoping for the best. I'm really hoping it is good because it's a 2 time a year sale. It happens in the spring and the fall. Right now we're gonna have some coffee though, and we're gonna pull the orders from not much orders to talk about. Remember I had the 0 day on Monday where I sold 0 things, but we did have a nice bounce back yesterday. Kind of like how eBay works. That's why I didn't call in. That's why I didn't waste my time. I just figured, hey, it's probably just some kind of like glitch or something, and we're gonna be back. I had 17 sales yesterday, so like my chart looks so funny because I have a huge bar, 0 bar, and a huge bar again. So yeah, that's what I said. That's why I said I wasn't too worried about it. I figured we would come back strong, and we did. We had some pretty good sales, some large sales, some sales that might take a while to pack. So we're gonna do that first. Oh, another thing, the recliner that I didn't sell yesterday, that used to be right here. It's still in the back of my truck because I am trying to manifest it that someone's gonna sell it, that I'm gonna sell it today. I did not bring it back in the house. I'm putting it out in the universe that this thing is gonna sell today. I had a lot of interest on it from various different sites, from Nextdoor, from OfferUp, from Facebook, and I'm hoping that somebody pulls the trigger today and buys this so I don't have to bring it back in the house. We're gonna put that out there and we're gonna hope it happens. So my manifestation may have come true. Somebody is meeting me right now. Sorry about the darkness. Somebody is meeting me right now at the post office for this chair. It is terrible weather right now, guys. Look at all this rain. It's very muggy, very not pretty. Definitely not swimming in the lake weather, that's for sure. So I did pull the orders. But to go meet the guy at the chair. Hopefully he buys it. If not, somebody wants to come at 3 o'clock today as well for a chair. So maybe I'll sell it then. But it's definitely not good swimming weather for sure. Look at this. It's pretty miserable. It's supposed to be raining until like 2 p.m. So maybe when I get back and I pack the packages and stuff, maybe then I'll work harder editing my video, and then I should be done by 3 p.m. and then I can go to the lake afterwards when hopefully this is gone. All right, so I'm soaked. The chair is soaked, and the chair is still back there. Second day in a row now. It was too short for some people. It was too low to the ground. Maybe I should put that on a title or something, or description so people know, so I don't waste my time again. I'm getting a little scared now.
Usually with a local meetup, after 2 people see it, usually somebody buys it. So, we'll see. I do have somebody coming at 3, so hopefully that will happen now. But it just sucks because it's raining outside. You know, the person wants to go test it out, so the chair got drenched. It's raining and didn't buy it. You know, so that's unfortunate. But we did go check the PO box, so at least we accomplished something. I got my mystery box from Jess, from Gorgeous, and the thing I got my last book from the Outlander series. And that finally came in. That took a long time. Actually, I guess it's media mail, so I ordered it 2 Saturdays ago, and it's Wednesday, so it was like 10, 11 days. I guess that's usual for media mail. Just the first book came super fast, but that book came in too, so you can finally list the Outlander series. And I'm gonna go check out what Jess's box has to say. But first, we have to go pack the orders. We gotta do that first. So we're gonna come back home, show you guys what's sold, and we'll start packing those things up. All right, so we have made it back home. About to go start telling you guys what's sold. But before I get into that, another stupid comment we have to discuss. And sorry if you're watching and you're a viewer who left that comment, and the comment is stupid. I just don't know how else to say it in a better way. Somebody commented just now that I should stop drinking Keurig or K-Cups because all I'm doing is just drinking plastic and not drinking coffee. Somebody else 2 days ago commented that I should stop drinking that water from the water cooler because it's contaminated and full of fluoride. I should just be buying water bottles. I'm gonna try to be as nice as possible in my response. I'm really gonna try to be nice as possible and try to do a blanket statement to everybody that wants to comment in the future about me, about what I drink, about what I eat. Please don't. Okay? That's just simple as that. Just please don't. I know I opened this up because I do a vlog series and I show you guys my day in my life, and you guys feel like you have to comment about something like this stuff. Just don't. No matter what I pick, it's not good for somebody in the chat. No matter what I eat, it's not good for somebody. And it is very, very, very frustrating to just look at those comments over and over and over again. So please, from now on, in the future, if I see something like this, you're getting blocked. I don't care if you're a supporter, I don't care if you watch. It is so annoying to me to see these comments. You will not be able to comment again if you say, you should stop doing this, you should stop doing this, you should stop doing this. Please stop, okay? I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm so frustrated now, but seeing those comments over and over and over and over again is one of the most annoying things that has to deal with YouTube. And that's why, like I said before on Saturday or whatever, when I had my first rant, that's why so many bigger YouTubers don't respond to comments, don't read comments, because there's so many people like that feel like it's their right to butt into somebody's life and tell them how they should live their life based on their standards. I do think some of these are from the heart. You guys really truly genuinely care, but please express your care next time by not commenting anything at all, because you will get blocked. Whenever this video comes out, I'm gonna probably have to deal with it for another week or so. But whenever this video comes out, this is your final warning. If you guys see you can't comment anymore because of something you guys write like this, just be warned. That's why. And if I lose viewers for this, I lose viewers for this. I really, again, I am past the point of caring. There's just so much one person can take until it becomes annoying. And it was annoying after the first comment. Now I probably got 50 or so comments about something that I do that doesn't fit with your lifestyle or whatever. So that's the last time I'm gonna bring it up. Again, from now on, if I get a comment like that, I'm just blocking that person, and we're not gonna mention it at all on the vlog. So we're just gonna do that to get that out of the way. That made me feel good. That made me feel good, man. I'm glad I got that off my chest. It's something that's been bothering me for a while, and every single day it just gets worse and worse and worse. So let's talk about the sales. I think we had what, like 17 on eBay, 1 on Posh, I think. 16 on eBay, 1 on Posh. 16 on eBay for $848. Not terrible. Pretty much this all was just one day because I got nothing the second day. Here's a Poshmark sale back here. So these Asics women's shoes. So I think I got like 25 or 27 bucks for them. I remember where they came from, but they came from Philadelphia, so I didn't buy them here. They were in my shoe bins, so those sold. I sold these set of glasses. You guys saw me list these on one of my Saturday listing session goals. I got these from the eBay store buyout, and these glasses right here sold for full price for $110. So these are the, talk about the Warner Brothers Looney Tunes glasses. They had different characters on each one. Here we have Buzzard, here we got Jerry, we got Daffy Duck over there. This is Barney, we got Elmer Fudd, Wile E. Coyote, Yosemite Sam back here, and who is this? This is Spike. I think he's from Tom and Jerry too. So I could have sold these individually. I'm gonna have got way more money for them, but they would have taken way longer to sell. They sell for about 15 bucks individually, so it'll be 30, 60, 90, 120, 145, maybe around like 145-ish, 150-ish if I sold them individually. Not really that much more money. It would have been $40 more than what I got selling ones a lot, and they sell so much faster at a lot. So so we got those out of the way. Sold 2 more trains. It's from the same train buy that I got from Fort Myers for 20 bucks. These 2 right here also sold for 30. So I think we have what, 60 now in sales from the $20 buy. A couple more stuff from the eBay buyout. This this Mighty Mouse Jeff Gordon card sold for $20, and then this Shell Tony Stewart 44 car. I didn't know Tony Stewart even drove a 44. I always picture him at 20 Home Depot. But that Revel thing also sold for 20 bucks from the eBay buyout. Also from the eBay buyout is this ornament. Guys, take a look at this. Try to remember this one. If you guys see this in the wild, this is this loose out of the box, sold for $25. So if it's in the box, it sells for way more. If it's brand new, it's for even way more. I think it's called like Santa's Workshop. It's like it has gears and stuff. You can spin it. I don't know if you guys can see. You can spin it, and things move around and stuff. So this thing sold for $25 from the eBay buyout. Next, we sold this Star Wars Clone Wars and then a GameCube game. Got this from TJ on his Walmart auction for $3. It sold for I think like 14 or something like that. I think it sold to a viewer. It sold to Joseph in Dallas, Georgia. Joseph says you're a repeat buyer, so I don't remember if you maybe let them know in the first time that you bought or not, or if it's just somebody random that's a repeat buyer, but usually a repeat buyer means viewer. So Joseph, if you are a viewer from Georgia, thank you so much for your purchase. I hope you like the game. Moving on, next we sold some Tupperware. Guys, Tupperware usually sells, almost all of it sells. Sometimes you need a couple of them to sell. Like for example, right here we have 2 of these, like called like cereal keepers, something like that. They keep your cereal fresh out of the bag. I got both of these I think for 50 cents each, and I think they sold for 20 as a set. So those sold. It's pretty. We got some clothes sales up here. We have a Salt Life t-shirt, new with tags. I got this in Fort Myers as well. I paid 25 cents for a bunch of clothes. I had that. There was tap out shirts in there. That was a really good sale for me now that I think about it. All 25 cents. There was a Michael Jordan jersey there that I paid $2 for. It sells for like 100. Hasn't sold yet, but that Salt Life shirt, brand new with tags, 25 cents, sold for 30 bucks. And then we had a Jack Nicklaus polo, sold for $20. This was also part of the eBay buyout. So you guys see, eBay buyout is coming through. Lots of sales for the eBay buyout. And then I sold this Pittsburgh Steelers hoodie as well. Got that in New Jersey with Jess. And then we have a Bose sound system down here, $85 sale. That came from Punta Gorda. My second trip to Punta Gorda, Deer Creek Community Park. That's where I saw a bunch of viewers there and all that. That's where I got all the, I think all those sold now. So is that it? Everything sold from that? Yeah, everything from that sale now sold. Now think about it. All the VCRs sold, all the Bose sold, the Power Rangers game sold, and the Star Wars thing sold. Yeah, so everything from that sale is now sold. That's crazy. It's crazy to think how fast everything sold, and I got really good money from it. That thing was, I think I paid $10 for that Bose. It sold for $85. Sold some of these shoes, Nike Airs. I believe I got these in Venice. I'm pretty sure I got these in Venice, but I could be wrong. I think these were one of the 2 that I got, and I saw the Pick and Gilla in Venice, and there was a bunch of shoes to sell. I think I paid $4 a pair. I'm pretty sure that's where I got those from. Those sold for 35 bucks. So another Raggedy Ann doll. This came from Philly, so I'm not sure where she came from. But she got, I think, 30 bucks for her. Sold a Logitech keyboard down here. This is also part of the eBay store buyout. Got 20 bucks for the keyboard. This is a DeMarini 52 bat. So this is the one, well, I told you guys, where this is from the yard sale day where I spent like 20 minutes driving from sale to sale to sale to sale to sale. Remember, if you guys remember that. And then I told you guys about one of them where I bought Nikes for $1 and I bought this bat for $1, and I wasn't sure if the buys were good or not. It was just like bucks, let me do it. The Nikes would have sold for $30, but I didn't realize there was a big hole in them, like a big cut, so I threw those Nikes out. But the bat sold for 80 bucks, so that's pretty good. And then down here, last sale of the day, we have this Royal vacuum that I paid 10 or 15 for, and it sold for $100. Again, with the vacuums, it's the same thing shipping wise as it's for bats, for gloves, it's for bats and for media players. You have to have the right box. So in the past, I would go to U-Haul and you would get their utility boxes, and they cost like $6 or $7, and you can just ship it in there. I learned that since I sell a lot of these big things like vacuums and golf bags and stuff, it's smart to have a couple of them on hand. And I just used my last one last week when I shipped the Callaway bag with Facebook. So I ordered some last week and they just came in yesterday, so it's perfect timing. I got my new boxes, so it's gonna be really easy to ship the vacuum and just put it in a box and you ship it out. Very simple. Those boxes are 16 by 16 by 36. I'm pretty sure that's what they are. 16. Let me actually check because I got them on Amazon. 16 by 16 by 36. That's what the boxes are. So if you guys plan to ship big things in the future, like vacuums, like golf bags, those boxes are a must. If you have like one or two that you're selling, you could probably get away with just using U-Haul boxes. I used that for a while until I decided to start selling these things in bulk. They're about like, I would probably say like $4 if you guys get them in bulk. They're about $4 each. U-Haul, they're about $7, so it's a little more pricier. But if you're only gonna sell like one or two things a year there's this big, probably U-Haul is your best bet. You shouldn't be buying these things in bulk. But because I sell so much, I get them at $20 bundles. I get them at 20 bundles. So this is a bundle of 20 and cost me $90. So what's 90 divided by 20? Like 4.5, yeah, so it's $4.50 when you get them in bulk, and it's like $8 at the U-Haul store. So I'm a sweaty mess, but we have did it. That's English, right? All of the packages are outside for USPS. 1, 2, 3, 4 things going UPS. We've got to load those in the truck and drive them over. And when I come back, I'm gonna open the mystery box from Jess. Wow, is this? Damn, that camera was foggy. It's hot and humid today in Florida. That's why it's raining. It's sticky. It's not the best day, but what do people say? A bad day in Florida is a good day everywhere else, right? That's what people say about Florida. All right, so we're back from UPS now. About to show you guys what I got from Gorgeous. Here's the book. I just opened the book that I got for the Outlander series. I did get a message from the lady that's supposed to come in 3 today about the chair. She said that she's afraid of the rain and doesn't want to come in 3 now. So you have to bring the chair back inside, unfortunately. So yeah, might have to sell it after I come back from the trip. But here is what we got from Jesse. I feel like the best way to do this is probably to put you guys on the fridge and then just show you every piece at a time. That's probably the best way to figure this out. That way I'm hands-free and can move around. So first we got this little scarf, handkerchief thing from Made in Italy for Accessory Street. And there you go. Here's the first piece. By the way, these things were $12 on her Poshmark, and like with shipping, I think it's like $20 total. So no brainer. Lauren by Ralph Lauren. You got a little black cardigan sweater. That's pretty much my money back right there on one little piece. Also, we got this LuLaRoe little long sleeve top. And then, whoa, got a little Peter Millar merino wool. Wow, did not think this would be in here.
That is cool. That is a very nice piece to put in. Got a little Lucky action, Lucky brand. Women's little top. Has like ferns and stuff in it. That's cute. Summertime, so it's perfect for that. American Eagle jeans. Love me some American Eagle jeans. 32s. So there you go. It's a pretty decent size for jeans. American Eagle sells for me all day. And then we have, last but not least, a new with tags, Banana Republic dress as well. So, guys, for 12 bucks, no brainer. I think there's easily over $100 in clothes there. Easily over $100 in clothes there for sure. I bought it because I want you guys to be aware that these boxes are out there. If you guys are not following Jess, Gorgeous on YouTube, Gorgeous on Instagram. She says she does this like once a month, but they sell fast. So like she puts them out, they usually sell within 5 minutes. So you would have to do what I did, which is put like an alarm clock on, and then as soon as the time goes, you can check it out. I mean, people can go out in stores all the time, and if Jess can do that for you and gives you some good pieces like this, and you can easily 5x, 6x, 7x your money from a mystery box, I think that's really good. Way better than some of the other boxes out there for sure. Make sure you guys are following Jess. This is not a paid sponsorship or anything. Jess didn't give me no money for this. I did it really, she didn't ask me to do this. I really did it just because I thought it would be fun. I'm gonna add those clothes to my pile of stuff close to list. They already have quite a bit, and we're gonna wait till I come back from the strip with more clothes, and then we're gonna knock them all out in one day. So that's gonna be the plan there. Right now I am hungry. I'm gonna have my last little salmon steak right here with some of the last of the sugar snap peas, because I've been eating them quite a bit. So we don't have that much sugar snap peas left. We're gonna finish those off. Alrighty guys, it's 6:30 p.m. Say it with me. Green screen's up. Video's done. We finished the Venice community yard sale video. So my Whatnot show starts in an hour. So I'm gonna have to start bringing all the stuff out and start setting it up. It takes me about 20 minutes to set up for the show. It's gonna take a lot less time now because it's clean back here, so it's gonna be very easy for me to bring all the stuff out. And kind of how my setup is, I will have, this is the background because I'm doing that as my buyer appreciation giveaway today. So I'm gonna have a tripod over here. This thing is my tripod over here, and that's gonna be my recording session. I'm gonna take this out, so it's just a table. And then the rest of the table, then I'm gonna have my laptop over here so I can run the stuff. And the rest of the table right here is gonna be full of product. So that way when stuff is running, I don't have to search through my whole box to find that kind of stuff. It'll be on the table. Then I usually have an empty tote over here, so that when stuff sells, I put it on the tote. I can run the next. That's kind of how I like to set things up. And you kind of have to be that prepared when you're by yourself, because you don't have people bringing you stuff. You don't have people looking for stuff. You have to do everything yourself, and you have to be entertaining on the show as well. So that's kind of how I like to do things. Try to be as prepared as possible before the show starts, and get going. So we'll set everything up, and we'll be right back. So here's how it all looks. This will be on, so the phone will be here. I'll be putting items here. I have most of the stuff that I'm running all laid out here, so I can kind of find it easily. The bigger stuff and my plush is still in the box. Still in the box. For example, let's say I want to run this lot of toys here. I'm gonna bring it up, show it all in the thing, and then once it sells, it goes over there. And we do the next item. I have close to like 100 items today for Whatnot, but there's no way I'm running at 100 items on a Whatnot. Usually sell about 30-ish per show. That's usually what we sell. It's just because I don't have the energy to go that long, and you can kind of start to see when people start leaving and the crowds start dwindling and stuff. And I just don't have the energy to do a couple of hours. I don't have the energy to do more than like 2 hours. So the beautiful part about Whatnot though is that you can clone all the stuff that doesn't sell to the next show, and the next show, and the next show.
So it just benefits me to always have the store with as many items as possible, because you never know who's coming one week, who won't be coming next week, and there might be something that nobody wants this week, but next week there might be people that want that, you know? And it's a good thing to have the item cloned, and then it's gonna sell eventually. So Whatnot is set up. It is 6:45. Now I'm kind of hungry and we have no food, so I'm gonna have to probably go to Publix and grab some chicken from Publix to have for today and for tomorrow. The Whatnot sale is over. We sold quite a bit of stuff. You see a whole tote is gone. These two were giveaways that I did. One in the beginning, one at the end. Eva Babs won the Coach bag at the end too. So we got to pack that. And I think I sold whatever's in here. These are Santa ornaments. These also sold. So we sold quite a bit of stuff. As you see here, quite a bit of stuff sold. I think it was like 13 or 14 different buyers. So we gotta pack that many orders. But right now, I wanna put all this stuff away. Usually, I would put it away and put it in the guest room. But because I have guests coming here tomorrow into the room, I don't want it there. So we're gonna put it away and put it in my room today. And then we'll put it in, we'll move it back to the guest room on Sunday or Monday when the guests leave. Then that's gonna be the plan. And then afterwards, because I have a busy day tomorrow, before I leave, and I'm gonna leave around like 2 or 3, I wanna pack orders tonight. I wanna pack the Whatnot orders tonight so that it's lots for me to do tomorrow. Again, everything for tomorrow is done with content and the house cleaning and stuff, so it'll be great. That sounds like an email message. It'd be great to get it done that way. It is an email message. I'm so scared. Whenever I get email messages, I'm so scared. Hopefully it's about something that isn't still for sale. Okay, it's a viewer. It's a viewer sent me a message saying I need merch. It wasn't anything too scary. Okay, so we're gonna pull this stuff away. Put the ring light back into my office, get all the stuff out of here, make sure this place is clean again. Then we're gonna go to the garage, put some jams on, and start packing the Whatnot orders. All right, as you can see behind me, it is all put away. Whatnot orders are all packed. The house is still looking clean. Let's go, Paul. Let's keep it that way. It is a little past 12 now, so it's time to go to bed. Very good, productive day today. Lots of stuff done. All right, I'm off to shower. I'm off to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning.